My blood is able to do things normal blood cannot do, and I want to go with Tengen. In the chances of finishing the fight I started, Yin said, the severity of her feelings being displayed on her face. Kayaka's content smile still rested on his face. Truly magnificent girl. And with that, the meeting was concluded. After he had decided that, judging by her current state, she had seemed strong and passionate enough to complete her task of ending Kibuchiji once and for all. Yen got up, bowed, and thanked the master for his time. After that, she pushed the screen doors open to find Tengen peacefully sitting under a tree, waiting for the girl. As he watched, his fabulous crow pecked around next to him. As soon as he noticed her, he got up, making his crow fly on top his broad and muscular shoulders. Yin, what was the final decision? He asked, waving his crow off, making him squawk in disapproval and irritation. Tengen ignored his crow's squawks and scrambles of protest as he walked over to the girl. She closed the door after one final bow and walked over to her fellow Hashira. He said I could go, but I have to be careful as not to injure myself too badly before my final task. The girl replied, after a seriousness turning into a soft smile. Final task? The sound Hashira asked in confusion, making the girl look away before looking at him, wondering about the other task besides the report demon and missing wives were. It's Kibuchiji. I have to get rid of him once and for all, and after that, my last encounter with him, it leaves my feeling more determined and ready than ever. Yin said, making the Hashira worry for his friend's safety, but smiled at her determination and completely responsible to get rid of the Demon King. Entertainment District. Here we are. Flashing lights, flashy clothing, and most importantly, flashing people. For the most part, at least, Yin could say that Tengen definitely played the part. His now exposed and let down hair and beautifully deep red/pink clothes truly made him something that caught one's eye. Quite flashy if I do say so myself. And Yin has perfectly dressed for the occasion as well. A delicate and feminine kimono suited Yin's complex perfectly. Sorry for you male readers, but yeah. Or for those who go by he, him. Sorry. As well as her hori, but that wasn't the main reason. The beautiful crafted purple faded into the white as her eyes scanned the dress from the bottom on to top, coated with flowers and lost petals that entraced the girl's already natural beauty. The color suited her very well, and the people of the district made sure to let her know about it. Tengen had stopped countless men from trying to approach Yin, but because of her beauty, they had naturally assumed that she was a courtesan of some sort. An oiran, perhaps? She had also received countless compliments and signs of admiration from different courtesans and a few oirans, as well as being begged by a few house leaders from part of their households, seeing the large potential profits. Everyone was so busy admiring the two Hashira that nobody even showed up to the ongoing dojo, a walk that men and women of the household do with an oiran to observe their house across the combine roads. Not dojo, dacho. I think that's how you say dacho. Now, this was the first. The reason for this is because the highest ranking oiran in the district was being shown cast. The norm, it was a miserable event, yes. The seemingly most beautiful and highly sought after, I'm going to butcher this name, but Oiramiri Oiran. Now, seeing all the attention she is used to having on her being thrown into a mere girl who isn't even a local, that made her beyond angry, livid, stupid girl, so stupid. And with that, Oribahime Oiron immediately sent glares of disapproval to the star Hashira. In her state of fit, she finished the walk to the few people who remained interested and stormed off inside her house she belonged to. Now she was furious. One of the younger courtesans almost entered her room, slightly peeking through the parted screen door before asking permission to walk in. Oiberimi-san? Oh, sorry, shit, I messed up. Oiberhime Oiran? When I bring you your... The girl was immediately cut off by a strong pinch to the cheek. The angered Oiran gripped the girl's cheek till, in her unsolved state of anger, and proceeded to take it out on the poor girl. Ah! Ow! The little girl winced in pain. Stupid, ugly child! How dare you intrude in my personal space? Oiberahime Oiran screamed, suddenly pushing the girl violently outside of her dark and cold room, immediately making her scramble to her feet, getting away before she could cause any more trouble. Ah, please move along. We have somewhere to be. Urgently, Uzui. Urgent on the passing men who were smooching over the girl he brought along. Please, sir, we have critical matters to attend with very little time, so please, Yin had said, pushing several men and women away from her, and the sound Hashira to try and make their way to the most renowned house of the district. The plan was for Yin to become a part of the house in order to help in finding Uzui's missing wives, but also in getting one step closer to Muzan. She could almost breathe in the feeling of the high-ranked demon nearby, so she knew she was close, but it meant she had to share territory with Oiberimi, and she was already livid about the situation, as if it was now. So to find out her space is being invaded by such a lowly, stupid creature? Oh, heavens! She's one in a million! The head mistress of, I'm gonna butcher this name, the Keokokoka house. I'm gonna butcher so many names. Oimitsu had said while clasping her hands together in awe of Yin's statutory attractiveness, finally softening her sour face to admire the girl. Indeed she is, and if you're willing to take her in, I'd be more than happy to allow it, Tengen had spoken. At first, Amitsu, had seemed nervous, as if concerning a possible danger, before finally deciding on the representation of the house and accepted Yin to prevent any other houses from taking the girl before she could. Perfect. The first step has been completed successfully, getting to the house. Tengen had informed his friends about his wife, Hinatsuru, who was assigned to this house to gather more information, and now he lost contact with her after a while, so Yin was planning on getting her safe, as well as finding Muzan. Wonderful. Then, Yin dear, let me show you around and introduce you to the girls, Amitsu had said, taking the girls soon follow after her as she received a light push from Tengen, who exchanged her a wink before walking into the busy streets of the district. I want to give a quick apology if I butchered any names. I do happen to be working on my Japanese, so yeah. But I do hope that I did not butcher any names, and I feel so bad if I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, lovelies!